Here's the entrance, and there's plenty of parking. This is my cousin David, and we're standing in front of the, is this called a rest area? What is this?
Visitor center.
Visitor center. And he was asked to be on the board when they were building this.
I was on a committee,
Mm-hmm.
and they were trying to do a visitor center here on the Trail of Tears, about the Trail of Tears.
Okay.
And so in one of the meetings, I had a little model of a little log cabin, and I brought it to the meeting.
And where did you get the log cabin from? Your collection from?
Collection up that's in the,
The Great
Smoky
Smoky
Mountains.
Mountains, yep.
It's one,
Kate's Cove. Anybody can buy those
Yes.
little.
Yes.
Uh-huh,
And so
the
when I
miniatures.
brought it, because we had several meetings, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And when I brought it there and I showed everybody, I said, what do you think, if there was a building here, what would it be? I said, this, a little log cabin. And
Look at it.
from
Wow. And
right
that's
then-
exactly the model.
And everybody said, that's it.
Is
And-
that
and
something?
all the
And this
arguing
is it
was
right
over.
now.
That's
And this
it.
is exactly. I'm going to take a picture of
Yeah.
what that little model is. That unbelievable.
Come back in here.
Okay, we're going to come in here. This is the visitor center inside.
So it would be a timeline of the Hawaii Island, and then depict the village life, and then that would be the rendition of the Indian village that was over there.
This is the Trail of Tears.
One of several, probably, trails.
Yeah.
This is a plaque that hangs inside the visitor center with his name on it in honor of him, David Gooch. This is inside the visitor center. Here's some artifacts, souvenirs.
Now we have a gate.
Those animals are attracted to those little holes, and they go in there, and then they fall down into the bottom, and then they can't figure out how to get back out,
And why do you want to catch these animals?
because they drill these little holes right in the wood. I'm not seeing one right now, but they can drill right through that wood.
And it's for about probably
So what do they
a
put in
couple
this
weeks.
little house right here? Like there's a live one right now.
Yeah.
Well, see, usually we take ours down, but they're back. They're just keeping them year round. It's just for probably about 3 weeks in the spring.
And
that
what do you
need
put
it.
in that house?
Nothing. The bugs just gets attracted to that little hole, and they crawl in there, and then fall in there, and they can't figure it out and get out. So when it gets kind of full, you just unscrew this,
Oh, it's
throw them out, and screw it back in.
so there's nothing in there, like not any honey or flowers.
No,
Look at how
no,
big
no,
they are.
No. And if it gets, like Kathy was saying, if it gets really bad, you can hire a company to spray the logs, and that'll stop them.
Oh, they're on. We're
Hey,
on.
you know what? We need to get one of those and hang them in the front. And maybe that would help us with our bee problem.
Look at that.
Well, what is just a regular bee? Or is it?
We have four. We have Bruce says Trail of Tears National Historic.
Trail of Tears National Historic Trail. This is the different routes. They had the northern route, which is tan, the water route, the beige, the reddish one, and the bell route. So it started from Tennessee, and it went the water route. That's what's right out here. And it went that way, all the way here, and they placed there. This is the model home that he was talking about, that he brought to the meeting, that it came from the collection up from the Great Smoky Mountains. And he picked from his collection.